We are back. I told you. Si forza Juve. I told you. Remember, before the game, at halftime, I told you, Juventus will win this game. I don't care. You see Napoli. Napoli is scared. They don't travel. They are scared because they missed two players and another one injury. Juventus, they go. Look into the eyes and we beat that mediocre Milan. We are stronger. First team to beat Milan in 2020, I believe. I don't know. But anyway, this season, we are stronger. Rejuvenation. 2 goals of Chiesa, 1 of Weston who? Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie after an amazing run of Kulusevski. Yes, we did it. I'm waiting for Softic. I want Softic to say congratulations, Pirlo, because Pirlo won it today. Frabotta, all misbelievers, all of you misbelievers, you deserve to be punished. All drama. Frabotta, he did a really beautiful game. I'm happy. I am super happy. So I don't know you guys, but this gives me a lot of belief. Let me see the ranking, and I'm waiting for people to join, but let me see the ranking now. So Milan is still first. We know 37, 36 for Inter, 33 for Roma. They are third, and Juventus 30 points with 1 game left. So if we win versus Napoli, we have to do it because it's not done yet. Then we are at 33. That means 4 points difference of Milan, guys. That means that we are here to believe in the 10th in a row. I am super happy. You know, the first minutes of the live, guys, is full of emotion. We will give the scores later, but guy, what a guy, Chiesa, today. He went out of injury, slight injury. I think there is nothing really serious. Tony is asking. He went out for a slight injury. He was a bit worried, so he changed immediately. Hopefully, it's not too risky. So people are asking, but he's saying he should not have been injured. Substituted, he was a bit injured, so we have to pay attention. Chiesa and Texas boy in business. Forza Juve, guys. Did you see the infiltrations of Weston McKennie? I'm super happy that he became a footballer, because if he was a thief, he would have been millionaire, maybe even more than with football, because the guy, he can infiltrate him like nobody. What a guy. He has the same number as Blaise Matuidi. Do you remember last year Blaise Matuidi? Blaise Matuidi was really good in infiltration. The problem is that when he touched the ball, it was a disaster. And now we have a guy with the same number, with the same quality of infiltrating, but when he touched the ball, it transformed everything in gold. So bravo Weston, the first American to score with Juventus versus Milan. What a night to be Juventus fan, guys. This is what I love. This is really what I love. Who do we have in the chat? We have Daniela. Ciao Daniela. Imagine Dybala and Ronaldo played well together. I don't want to start with polemics, but we will speak about that with the Ronaldo that was underperforming today. I see already Epic Eye that is saying it. At a certain moment, he gave up because he was not the star of the game. It happened. He didn't play bad. I will not say bad, but at a certain moment he disappeared of the game. Kulusevski, I on fire. I was happy. Look at the smile of Kulusevski together with Weston McKennie, guys. I want to take 1 minute of your time because I have to say an amazing thank you to Martina as well, but also to OneFootball. OneFootball that is sponsoring the channel. If today I'm also able to do a video like that, it's thanks to OneFootball. So give me 1 minute, and the link is into the description. If you want to support the channel, put a maximum of like, download that video. I will make it shorter in the next time, but it's 1 minute, and then we celebrate all night long about that win from Juventus. 1, 2, 3, we start. Guys, I'm super happy and proud to work together with OneFootball, the best application to stay up to date about all Juve related stuff. If you're asking yourself how I do to inform you every single day, a big part is thanks to OneFootball that keep me every time up to date thanks to all the crazy and nice notifications. The link is into the description. It's for free. Download it and I will guide you through really easy about everything you can do with the amazing OneFootball app. You want to know about news about Ronaldo? You have news about Ronaldo. News about Morata? Not difficult. News about Morata. You have a lot of other things like videos that you can find on OneFootball, and you have also all the transfer rumors. Not only that, because if you want to know all the scores of the games, you go, you scroll, you have all the games. Barcelona, Juventus. If you want to know up front all the nice to know things, they are inside, and then you choose the competition you want to see the ranking. Unfortunately, we are not yet first, but they know it, and then you scroll, you know the stats about Ronaldo, how many goals did he score in Serie A, you go, boom, he scored 8. Amazing up to date. You can choose the competition you want. Juventus under 23, Italy, they are all there. Guys, like, link in the description, it's here, it's below, do it now. Thank you. See. Thank you, OneFootball. Thank you, Juventus. Thank you, everyone in the chat. So we want to celebrate. We want to celebrate that party that night because it was an important one. A lot of us didn't believe it yesterday. I was confident. I have to say I was also confident first with Fiorentina. We saw what happened. But today I felt it. And look at the chair. It's green because we deserve it. 4 virtual points for Milan. Do you believe? Let me know in the chat if you believe. Thank you, Free Gods ZZ YouTube. Thank you. Let me know in the chat. Do you believe that Juventus can win that 10th in a row? Do you feel already a bit more confident about today? Do you feel it? I feel it. Amazing display from who? From Mo El Tactico. And if we have the words of Mo, that was wrong yesterday because he predicted a 1-1. So we won 3-1. I told him yesterday. He didn't believe me. I said we will win that game. And I was totally agree. I have here already some people that are saying 10th in a row is ours from Grandpa Joe. Ciao, Grandpa. 57% possession. It's still a bit better than Milan, whatever. Black socks and shorts today with the home jersey. It's beautiful. And I have to admit that when I saw the black shorts, I was shitting my pants. You know why? Because traditionally, Juventus, when we play with the black short and on a 6th of January, it's not really a good sign, but we did it. Great tactic by Pirlo. Guys, let me say something if it's possible. Now we will celebrate, and that's a fact, but let's be honest in our opinion. We won't say that today we are the best team in the world, and we won't say tomorrow if we lose another game that we are the worst team in the world. Juventus is a team that we are building without a normal Serie A. The league is not normal. Why? And I will answer about that in a few seconds because Homo Iratus, he knows me. But why? We have a lot of strange things like COVID-19 that comes suddenly without knocking, without telling us. We have to adapt at the last moment. We have crazy referees, crazy system that is against Juve. And I don't want to talk too much about that. But disgusting in first half. We could have lost the game due to these kinds of things. It's a really special year. Pirlo, he never had the ability to train his team because we are playing with the Champions League, with the Coppa Italia, with everything. We are playing every 3 days. So traveling, coming back, resting, 1 day of training where you have to do the theory and the practice, and then you have to travel again to play another game. It's difficult, but we see some beautiful thing. I see a beautiful Ramsey growing. I see a Bentancur. I saw today a Rabiot that took the leadership in that midfield. I saw an amazing defense with Bonucci, Danilo, and De Ligt. De Ligt that was not really playing well the last games or last 2 games. He was not the De Ligt, but today anticipating and so on, really great. And the subs, the young subs on the bench with Texas boys. guy, he has an amazing quality. You know what? The quality that when I look into his eyes, I want to adopt that kid. I was already filling in the papers. I will send him. Maybe he will agree or not, but I want to adopt him. I want to put him next to me in my couch because the guy, what a guy, what a quality he has. Kulusevski, seeing him happy after seeing him a few days in 2020 with his head on the ground with a depressed face, seeing him happy like that, I was super enthusiastic. And then Chiesa, because I want to answer Homo Iratus. Sorry, Frederic. Sorry, Freddy Church, because I didn't believe in you. I will say the honesty. During the summer, for the people that are on the channel since really a long time, I said that I didn't want him. I will be honest. I said, no, it's not a bad player. I don't want him. I want Awar, like everyone in the world or a lot of people. I didn't believe in him because I said he's a perfect player for Allegri, not for Sarri, not for Pirlo. I was wrong. I am wrong. I was wrong. I told you guys because Chiesa did not only score 2 goals, but he did something that we discussed in the pre-games. If you were there already, remember I told you this one is an important key. The 22 Chiesa that will annoy Theo Hernandez. Remember that we spoke about it? I said we will annoy Theo Hernandez so that he has not the ability to come up. When was he able to come up? From the 30th minute from the first time until the 45th minute, where they were also able to score a disgusting goal by a decision of the ref. But it is what it is. But otherwise, Chiesa did a fantastic job in containing Teo Hernandez. It's not easy because Teo Hernandez is probably the best left back of Serie A, if not from Europe at the moment. Rohan Donde is saying Chiesa man of the match, and also Pirlo for his subs. Forza Juve. I was already receiving some messages of people that were threatening me. Oh, I received a message. Wait. Uh, wait. Okay, this is okay. No, people were sending me messages. It's okay. It's fine. So, R1 today should get 10. Chesney, yeah, but yes, he was good. 10, no, because actually no, it's true. I start to remember he was good. He did some beautiful saves, and I see a lot of people, they are partying because they are happy, and every Juventino deserve that win. Grande giù, siamo la Juve. Grande Zaccaria. We deserve it because what I saw today with the goal of Calabria after the fall of Canaloglu on Rabiot was something disgusting that we didn't deserve. Chiesa is the best. We will give the scores in a minute. People are giving iPhones away, or it's bought, or they are asking to me, guys. I don't even own an iPhone 12, so I will not be able to do that. Pirlo 10 on 10. Aiden is saying, yes, I believe that we can win the 10th in a row. We are back, Giuse. Forza Juve. Forza Pirlo. Please read this comment. I love you. I love you too. The Ligt man of the match. Oh, look at that. Matthijs de Ligt is on the locker room. He's waiting to do the shower. He said, I will jump on the channel of Juventus to say that I was the man of the match. Matthijs, I love you. You are my boy. But today, Chiesa deserve a lot of things. Juventini of the world. I saw Juventini of the world. The message is still here. Ciao Giuseppe and everyone. Not our best performance, but such an important win. I was really proud. What do you think, guys, about Juventini of the world? Is he correct or not? Because I saw a really beautiful game of Juventus. And Michael is saying, que partita, what a game. So I think that today was a really beautiful one. Great mentality today. So now that I spoke for 14 minutes, 15 minutes, don't forget, after the video, you download OneFootball. I repeat it. But how do we start that game? We start that game with another mentality than Fiorentina and Udinese, and I was already super happy about that performance. Okay, so super happy. Only one that didn't enter as he should be, it was Bentancur, because he missed at the first minute, he missed at the 7th minute. 2 occasions that we are giving to Milan. It's a gift. Like here is your gift, Milan. If you want to score. But from that moment, we started to play. we started to play. I saw a Frabotta that I believe that he would stay really in the back. No, Frabotta was in the beginning of the game, even playing a bit higher, supporting and trying to do some super crosses. So Frabotta, after I believe 20-25 minutes, he started to play a bit more defensively. But the first minutes of Frabotta were really good, and I have to say, until he was subbed, because was he subbed? No, it was not even subbed. Until the end of the game, he did really great for Frabotta. It will not be a phenomenon. And probably we will not see him again at Juve because he is linked with other teams. But now it's the moment. I will already spoil you a bit because I was listening to Romeo Agresti a bit earlier. He was on the channel of a great friend of mine, and he was saying, if today we lose, if Juventus lose today, we will do 0.0 on the market, on the transfer market, because we know that the Serie A, it's over, and we will do with the men that we have. Today, we have new hope, and I believe that with what we saw with the referee decision and so on, Agnelli will open his wallet, he will take all the money that he has, and he will spend. I don't know on who, Papu Gomez, Pogba, a striker, I don't know, not all of them for sure, because we have a lot of money at the moment, but we will do something in the transfer market. So please be up to date on everything what's happening. And Martina, I will answer you later on your message, but siamo la Juventus. We are Juventus. We did it as expected. Frabotta was, yeah, indeed, it's true, Louis, it's true. It was changed for Demiral. Demiral, that I hope is happy now because he was not happy in the week that he never played, but he did. Very positive attitude, guys. Mikey, I was scared. I was scared. I have to be honest. At halftime, I was scared because I said, we will have to be stronger than the 11 men of Milan, but also than the system that is against us. And I was already thinking a penalty will come. A penalty will come for Milan, and we will lose or tie, or we will draw. I was really scared, not about Juve because I was convinced about us, but about referee. I will be honest. But what a perfect day! Inter lost versus Sampdoria. Napoli, they lost. Milan, they lost. And we have only Roma that won. By the way, Roma, they are really silent, but they are doing great things. So I don't believe they can go to the Scudetto, but they are not doing bad. Good night, Atul. Giuseppe, do you think that the ref helped us not giving Bentancur the second yellow, or them no foul on Rabiot? Both decisions were wrong. We won because it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Jan. Uh, I think there is a part of truth. There is a part of truth, and it's also the birthday of Andar Sofia. And this morning, I don't know if you saw the video, Andar, but I wished you the birthday in the news of today. That's my great friend, Andar. I'm super happy. I wish you the victory, and Juventus did it for you. My great friend, love you, Beppe. Jason is also here, or Jason. He's there. He was rocking my T-shirt, by the way, today, I believe. So no, great. I'm speaking about everything, but we did it. So a perfect day for Juve. A perfect day for Juve. Better, it was not possible. It was not possible. So Juventus started to play well. I started to be a bit scared, to be honest, at halftime, but then we entered the game with ball possession for Milan because they started again to press, not being that dangerous. But what I was just explaining was indeed that at a certain moment we were a bit compensated by the referee, but not that much. But I believe that the referee, he understood that he made a really big mistake with the goal of Calabria. So it's true, but that didn't last very long because Milan doing fall on fall, never received any yellow. But we did great. I'm happy. I'm super happy about what we did. We were stronger, and Dybala back absolutely today did a really great game. I think it's also totally correct for Pirlo to have subbed him because he didn't have more minutes in his leg. He also had some fever yesterday and 2 days ago. A lot of people were scared that he was the one that had COVID-19. Luckily, it was not for him. Not that it's better days Quadrado, absolutely not. But He did well. He did well. That's a Dybala that I want to see because he did two assists, an amazing caviar bijou for Chiesa, the first one, and then a second one also to him. Chiesa, great, great. What a beast from Chiesa. Bilal is saying I was masterstroke from Pirlo. It was a masterstroke from Pirlo to substitute Weston with Dybala because he wanted to dominate the midfield and take control of the game. Pay attention, Bilal, because this is not what he did. Pirlo changed Kulusevski and McKennie to come in, and we had Chiesa and Dybala to come out. What did he do actually? He asked of McKennie to play on the right because you see it. And the first minute of the game, he's playing on the right, and then you have Kulusevski more in the front as a second striker to try to actually not let Milan come too much and to attack. So he's putting some pressure more offensively in the box of Milan. That's what he tried to do. But then you realized, especially after the shoot of McKennie, what minute was it? I'm trying to read at the 71st minute. So it's actually 10 minutes after they subbed in. We had an amazing action with the beautiful pass assist from Ronaldo to McKennie. McKennie that was shooting with his left foot, and then Donnarumma did an amazing save on him. And there, Pirlo understood really quickly that McKennie on the right was actually not good enough, and he changed him to ask him to be on the midfield, and that's why he put Bernardeschi in on the right. That was the big difference, and that's after 10 minutes from McKennie. That's where it started to give more strength to the midfield. Changing Bentancur because he already had a yellow card with Arthur made sense. Arthur that kept the ball, but Arthur is for me a big question mark, guys. It's a big question mark. I want to discuss a bit later about Arthur. I want to know about you, what you think. Ronaldo was so poor. It was not his game, and guys, it was not his game. I was pissed off with him. I will say the truth when he was screaming on Chiesa after the goal of Chiesa. Then he had an action alone. I said Chiesa was on his peak, on an amazing, beautiful moment. He took the shot because he was actually better placed than Ronaldo. At that moment, you have to encourage your player, your colleague, and you can say, for example, please give it to me, but don't exaggerate in because then a player like Chiesa is full of confidence, he lose all his confidence, and this is something we have to pay attention to. But then Ronaldo, you see, he's taking care of two players on him. He's opening spaces. He did an amazing pass for McKennie. When he has the ball, you know that the danger is really near. So I was super happy about him. About the moment he's played. I have to admit as well that at a certain moment when we were winning 3-1 after the goal of McKennie with that amazing combination between McKennie and Kulusevski, or Kulusevski-McKennie, at a certain moment I was asking myself, did they sub Ronaldo? Because I don't see him anymore on the screen. So I was looking for him, and then I saw him appearing again. So it's okay. But it's okay. But then people are saying Ronaldo out, that I'm totally against that, because Ronaldo today is and was important for the game, because without him it would have been a total different Juventus. And if you see what Ronaldo did until now and what he will continue to do, people are saying Ronaldo out. I disagree with that. I respect, but I totally disagree. For me, Ronaldo, he has to play from the first to the 96th minute, because he's a beast. He's a beast. Then we have Rui. Ciao, Rui. It should have ended 3-0 if it wasn't that robbed goal, but we are Juve and we still made it. Maybe if it was 1-1 and we entered the locker room, maybe we would have seen another second half. So I don't know if that goal that we can see that with that injustice, because it was not correct. I don't know if that moment woke up the team saying we have to be stronger. We have to be stronger than that decision, and we have to wake up. Martina is saying I'm not convinced about Arthur, not Pirlo's player, and I agree with Martina on that one. If we will go to the rating so that we can speak about all the players, but just a few words about Arthur. I start to be a bit worried because in the beginning, when he signed for Juve, he didn't play immediately, and the question mark was yes, but he comes from a long time where he didn't play. And okay for me, I agree with that because we remember his photo with Barcelona where he was on the bench of Barcelona. He was actually really tired, bored of the game, and I understand. So we have to give him time. Then he started to play a bit, and Pirlo was actually speaking not that confident about him, saying, yes, it's a really smart player. He's good when he has the ball, but he has to play vertically and really faster. So 2 touches of ball maximum. And then he subbed him again out where he didn't play, and that's one of the problems of Arthur. We then he started to play some games, but again he's not starting the games. Even if we have some players that are tired, it's not starting any game. So our most expensive transfer, Arthur, 80 million, that I really like as a player, is he the player for Pirlo? Because we know that he has been bought before the announcement of Pirlo. It's not the kind of player for Pirlo. Pirlo, I think that now it's clear that he really prefers a Bentancur with the job that he's doing. Amazing job by Bentancur, because today we can speak about the offensive phase and how we build. But if you look at the Chanaloglu, he was nowhere today because he was blocked by Bentancur and Rabiot. They did an amazing game on him on recuperation, man marking. They did really, really, really great. Can we sell Arthur and cash in for Aouar or Locatelli? You can't sell Arthur now, because then you will have to, if you want to do some profit on him because you just bought him, you will have to sell him for 120 million, and that will never happen. So no. Arthur is an Allegri type of player. Yeah, I agree. But I saw also Arthur playing on the left, on the right, so maybe he can be there. But what we see today is Pirlo is expecting one of the two midfielders to be able to be behind the strikers and to come back to help on the wings, like Ramsey did today. Again, Ramsey is probably the only player that understands that role, because we tried with Kulusevski, we tried with McKennie. They don't get the role. Ramsey is doing it. The problem with Ramsey is that we can't keep him on the game for 90 minutes consistently with all the games. So that's one of the problems. And that's why I start to believe that maybe if we want to win that Scudetto, we will need Papu Gomez. I know I'm a big fan of Pogba, and we all know it, and that's my big dream. But now, when I see the game of Pirlo, when I see how smart Ramsey is playing, and what link he can be for Dybala and for Ronaldo, because we didn't speak about it, but Ronaldo and Dybala, they don't talk to each other, they don't play together. But we have Arthur that is taking the role of doing that. But if Ramsey. But if Ramsey is not there, we need someone. And that's why maybe a Papu Gomez can be a decisive player to go and win. Not only that, but also the Champions League, because I told you, and this year I feel it, we will win the Champions League and we will celebrate together. Then if you give me Pogba, I'm happy as well. 28 minutes and 29 seconds, guys. What do we do? Do we do the ratings? Let me know with a green chair so that we can speak a bit more in detail. But this image is how I actually did it before the game when I was in pregame, and I believe that Pirlo was listening to me. Remember what I said? I want Dybala to be here today. He was more there. Beppe, la Juventus est européenne cette année contre les grandes équipes. Nous sommes magiques. L'arbitre très mauvais, carton rouge contre Bentancur, était pour se faire pardonner sa faute first half. So Mohamed is saying, and bonjour Mohamed, by the way, is saying that Juve is more European this year, especially versus the big teams. And I agree with that totally. And this will give us a lot of confidence. What I'm pissed off is the games that we missed versus Crotone, Benevento, and all these small teams, because in Serie A, if you want to win, you have to win versus that. And then he's saying the referee was really bad, and he compensated the red card on Bentancur. He compensated. Ratings. People are asking for ratings. Ciao Gadian from Saint Vincent et Grenadines, beautiful island. 8 for McKenny. So we start. Papu Gomez will be great for this Juve. I was not convinced. I still not believe it will happen, but maybe after today, I start believing everything. I start believing everything. How impressive was Chiesa today? Hey, what a player. Until he was injured, what a player. So we start with the rating, guys. How many do we give? And you know that the ratings, you are participating. You are giving it. And I will use the red for two reasons. First reason is because then it's really clear on the image that we are giving scores, because the other colors we don't really see them, and then also because red and black are the colors of Milan. So just to when they will watch the channel tomorrow, they will see that we are giving them our support with red and black. So we start with Szczesny in the goal today. I heard his voice for the first time of the season. That's great, that's really nice. And he did some miracles today. A lot of shoots from Milan were quite chill, without too much danger, but I heard his voice, and then he did, like, I believe, two really beautiful miracles. One was really difficult, apparently not the dangerous ball, but then you saw it. Luckily he was there, so I want to give him a really high score. Esper Daher, don't forget Esper Daher, because it's the first time I see you on the channel. I know you, I see you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's really important. I want all of you to subscribe. You know why? Because when I see the statistics, I see that in the live we have 75% of people that are subscribed, and 25% of the people doesn't subscribe. So they are actually enjoying the Juve community without subscribing. This is not okay. Not okay, guys. Subscribe and put a like. 7.5 for Szczesny. 7.5. 7.5. Dalavert is giving 7.5. Boniperti 7. Here we have a bit excessive score from Martin with a 9. 8 at the end. We conceded the goal, a beautiful goal. Thank you, Faisal. 8. He did great today. He did great. Yeah, let's change it to 8. I have already 7 haters. It is what it is, guys. Let's go subs. So how many do we give? We change it to 8. He did really great today. Yeah, he saved us a lot of time. I agree, guys. 8 for Szczesny. Then we have Danilo. What do you think of Danilo? Danilo, in the last game, we don't see him because he doesn't go too much offensively, we know. But he's doing zero mistake. We don't see him because he's doing zero mistake. He's always there. He's always helping. I like the guy today in defense. I don't know. Yeah, 7. 7 is a great score for him today. Because also Teo Hernandez was not really dangerous on that side. Leao was great for Milan. He was dangerous. Gino Sorrentino is saying that Danilo was super important. Yeah, I think a solid 7. Solid 7 for Danilo. What do we give to Bonucci, guys? Because I know that not a lot of people like Bonucci. I have no problem with Bonucci. What do we give to Bonucci? Let's see, because now we still have the scores of Danilo. Bonucci, for me, did really great today. Captain today, he was there. He didn't make the dance of Bonucci with his ass. He was concentrated. For me, great. He was zero mistakes. Was really good. Bonucci 7.5. I will give him the same score as I'm happy. Siamak is saying 7 as well. Ciao Siamak, by the way. Alessandro Valente 7. Yeah, I think it's a great score for Bonucci, a 7. Reality check, when reality check speaks, then we have to follow. Werner also, so 7. And then De Ligt, guys, do we give him a bit more to De Ligt because he's back? And the guy is back. De Ligt, was great. At a certain moment, guy, it's a beast. It's a beast. The guy, he anticipated. I don't remember what player. He was so fast. The legs he has. If you give me the legs of De Ligt, I'm sure I have not the power to walk because they are so big. And it's a beast, a beast. I agree with Michal. 7.5. Juve for life 7.5. 8 is a bit too much because he was not dangerous, but 7.5, 7.5. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He was the best of the three because aggressive. That's the kind of players that we love. Let's not lie. Ciao, Elder. 7.5. I agree with you. 7.5. I don't want to speak about Chiesa immediately. First, we will speak about Frabotta. We will do the other way. What about Frabotta, guys, today? Frabotta. Frabotta for me. Ciao, Liam. Ciao, Liam. Thank you for your messages on my Instagram. Uh, and I agree with Shvijetin. I hope I say it right. Shvijetin. If Maguire is worth 90 million, De Ligt is worth 200 million. The guy is a beast. I totally agree. He's the future. He is the future. Um, Ayush is saying, and then we will go to Frabotta with the scores of Frabotta. Texas Boy, Frabotta, Kulusevski were fire. Our Juve young guns. Boom, boom. Ronaldo passes were lit. It's true. We are the boss and we are Juventus. 2021 is ours. Fino alla fine. Frabotta 7-7, 6.75. But he made no mistake, no mistake. He was good. In the beginning of the game, the first 20 minutes, he was even dangerous on the left side. Yeah, 7. I think I saw the best comment, 6.75. Normally we don't do it, but it's just not a 7, and it's a bit more than a 6.5, and especially for all the people that were not really believing in him. We played very good, Pepe. What do you think? Yeah, I'm just speaking about it. Absolutely beautiful Juve. uh, yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, Alexander was not there because he has COVID. So I hope they recover both really fast, and Cuadrado and Alexandro, because we need them because we are playing so much. But today it was again. You see, we don't know. I was writing the formations, the lineups yesterday because I was preparing JB World, and in one of the three formation I have put Frabotta. Okay, but was I 100% convinced of it? No, I was more logically thinking we have nobody on the left. We put Frabotta because it's probably the most defensive one. That was my logic. But was I really convinced? No. And then we don't know because we are not with them every single day. If Pirlo today he gave the chance to Frabotta instead of Bernardeschi, it means that he knows that the guy was ready for a big game, crucial game, decisive game. Because if we lost today, we were losing the Serie A. It's true. Yeah, Francisco, yo también. Me gustó mucho. También no fui mucho, 8 minutos, pero me gustó mucho verlo. Es bien, es muy bien. So Pirlo knows because he knows the guy. He knew that he was ready, and we don't know because we are not with them. Ruiz saying Frabotta isn't excellent, but today he did great. He made some mistakes, but he came from under 23, and it was a big game. Props to him. Don't forget, with under 23, he was not even a starter. Not every time he was a starter, so it's a big step for him. A question before that we go to Ramsey and also to Chiesa. I want to know, they are speaking about taking back Pellegrini, Luca Pellegrini, that we loaned out, and then giving away Frabotta. Would you do it? Claro que sí, Sandro, lo hablo, pero necesito practicar mucho, por eso es que me gusta hablarlo en el canal. So what do we do? We keep Frabotta after this performance because I know that ultimately, and especially before the game, all of the people were telling Frabotta, why WTF, why? What do we do? What do we do? Um, and then we have a message of Chesney on Instagram who's saying a lot of people would like to see us dead, but we are very much alive. Yes, Amat is also reporting it. Thank you, guys. I remember your astrology reading now, Beppe. You see? But it was not my astrology. Eh? I was reporting the astrology. For the people that didn't know, in the astrology of Tutto Sport, they were saying that that Juventus will have a really beautiful year. We will still lose a few games January, February, but we will probably win the Serie A, and the stars are aligned to win the Champions League, guys. Frabotta moet blijven for Jerry. Dus Frabotta moet blijven in Dutch means Frabotta needs to stay. Michael Filetti, where is Michael? It goes so fast. I would like to see Pellegrini play for Juventus, to be honest. I'm not sure about Frabotta yet. Pellegrini is another level player. Frabotta has a lot of potential. Mixed feelings, guys. Huh? Frabotta is a normal player, still better than De Sciglio. But they are happy with De Sciglio at Lyon, huh? So I hope they buy him really fast before they realize who the real De Sciglio is. Mohammed is saying 741 watching, 425 like. I didn't know why people that love Juve, they should like the video. People are free to do what to do. We have even people from Tanzania, amazing guys from wherever in the world. Frabotta out, Pellegrini in. I'm not a big fan of Pellegrini, but neither from Frabotta. I don't care about the guys. Whoever comes, I'm happy, but I'm listening to you. Frabotta might have a better future than Pellegrini, but I like Pellegrini. So it's really a mixed feeling. And my really great buddy, is saying, congrats, Giuseppe. Congrats to you that we won. I miss Don De Sciglio, El Guerrero. Oh, look at that. Congrats on the win, Beppe, an Inter fan. I love that. This is really fair play. And I want to say also congrats. Congrats to the loss today. From Ethiopia, please reply. I reply. Now I am optimistic to win every trophy. Guys, Wasi, please don't change your mind next week when we will play. Not next week, in a few days on Sunday when we will play versus Sassuolo, and we will be disgusting because I can already feel it. Huh? I hope I can go to Turin and see a Juve game live soon. And maybe have a beer or two with you. Jose, me gustaría mucho. I would love to, really. I hope that they open because I can promise it already here. And guy, when it will happen, it will be a crazy moment also for the channel. I will tell you in advance. We will go to the stadium. For people that are not able to go, we will see it live. I will do live coverings. I will try to meet Maurizio from around Turin. We will go into the stadium. I will show you the inside of the stadium if we have internet. We'll do great things. And the people that are there, we will organize something. From Germany, ich spreche auch Deutsch. Das ist kein Problem, Andrea. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Du kannst schreiben. Das ist kein Problem. So we continue with the ratings. Otherwise, you are telling me from every country that you are. I love to read it, but then other people will get annoyed that I'm not continuing with the ratings. But I'm so happy today because, guys, this is why we live. I want that 10th in a row. I want the 10th in a row. More than everything. Hyper strike. You disappeared ultimately. I'm happy that you are here. 4 a.m. in India, still here having fun. You seeing our content. We started posted since New Year's. Yeah, I'm happy that you are posting again. South Africa, Hungaria, USA, Anthony Schifano. Did you see Pinsoglio running to kiss Frabotta? Great morale in the squad. Yeah, and this is all to Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo is doing a fantastic job. Grüße aus München. Is really beautiful city. Munich, really beautiful. I love it. 10 in a row is bigger than UCL. I agree with that. Now, Then it's just Champions League. It's bigger than Serie A. We're not gonna lie, but for me, the 10th in a row, it's one time in your life. One time in your life that you can do it. We have to do it. We have to do it. And then focus. But I want to win everything. Nederland. Je moet me zeggen van waar je komt, Robin. Dat zou super fantastisch zijn. Budapest. We have Roma. Ciao Luca, mi fa piacere averti qui. Roma, bellissima città, ci sono stato alcuni anni fa, bellissima. 8 dislike from the Inter fans. It is what it is. 6:24 in China now. How are you? I'm doing great. I don't know if you just wake up or not, but that's crazy. Ciao Giuseppe. Congratulations on the live. How about Dybala today? We will come. We continue, guys. We continue. And don't forget, for the new people, in my link, you go into my link in the description, you download OneFootball. That would make me pleasure, more than the likes. So we continue. Frabotta 675. Ramsey. What about Ramsey today? Ramsey did good. Ramsey did really good. Trinidad Tobago, Alessio from the same country as me. Let me know the score so that we can read them. Almere, Nederland. Softage. Hey, where is Softage? Where is Softage? I'm waiting for Softage. It's not writing today, because for the people that doesn't know Softage, that's our good friend, really nice guy. Ik ben ook van Brussel. A really great guy, and he's always super pessimistic with Pirlo, and he's always there to complain. But look now, he's not there. So 6.5 for Ramsey. I don't agree. 7.5, 7.5, but he missed the goal. I will not give him 7.5 because 3. I would have given him, I promise you, 8. But the guy, he missed 2 shots on goal, sloppy. Even my niece, who is like 3 years old, she has more power in her foot than Ramsey. Guys, this is not possible. Yeah, okay. If you are doing 0-0, you have to shoot. Give your life. You have to shoot with the power, like your leg. It has to go away from your body. This is how you have to shoot. Okay, and if you do it one time, it can happen, but not 2 times. So I'm pissed off. That's one. And then at what minute was it? I don't remember. I believe it was 27th minute. Ramsey, big mistake. He was giving the ball to Milan. He was like, okay, I don't want to play anymore football. I want to go home. I don't want to give intensity. You know what? Win the Scudetto today. But he did 1 big mistake and 2 missed opportunities. For the rest, he was really great. He was the link, guys. He was the link that was building it. So I was happy with him. I would give him as well a 7. I was happy with him. I see a lot of mixed contrast to 6.5, a lot of 6.75, 7, 7. Lord Ramsey 5.5. I don't agree with Jeff. Ciao Ravi. I missed your comment. Afghanistan. 8 minus 1 is 7. Yeah. From Tunisia. Went 2 times to Tunisia. Should go back to Arsenal. Look, for me, Ramsey and Berke. For me, Ramsey is an amazing player. But the problem with Ramsey is that he's a snowflake. How long will we keep Ramsey in a good level? That's the problem. So if you tell me tomorrow Ramsey is gone and we sub him with another player, I would say yes. So Ramsey, I give him 7. Bentancur. What about Bentancur today? We have people from Canada. Ramsey 6.5. Too late. Now we speak about Bentancur. I want to first see your reactions from Vienna. I went there. Beautiful city. What about Bentancur, guys? How many do we rate Bentancur? Because he's doing great, huh? He's doing great. Beppe celebrate today with everyone 10 rating. No, because it was a beautiful game, but we made some mistakes. Huh? So Bentancur, I see 6. Rodrigo 7.5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. For Pinkman 7.5, 6. So you see, we always see a lot of people see the game differently, and that's also the beauty of football. 7.5. I would give him a 7 as well, because there is a lot of work that we don't see, because he's not protagonist. But today with Rabiot, they were a really great partnership, and we knew that we would win the game in the midfield today, and it's also thanks to them. They were really great. I have to totally agree. So I want to give him a 7, even if he entered really sloppy. It's really sloppy. Ciao Dan, ciao Dan, ciao Capibona. It's really sad you didn't let us watching the game with you, at least for a few minutes. I was too stressed, guys. Um, so how many do we give him? I want to give him a 7. I want to give him a 7 because he's good. Do we go for but he's consistent, huh? He's good, huh, the guy. Let's give him a 6.75, a bit like Frabotta. Okay, 6.75. Yeah. And Rabiot, what do we give to Rabiot? What do we give to Rabiot? Rabiot 8. I loved Rabiot today, huh, guys. I loved Rabiot today. Pinsolio is the goat of the team. He always cheer the players. I love it, guys. You know, if I would be, if I was Pinsolio, was the luckiest guy on earth. 7 for sure. Yeah, 7.5, 7.5. But I just watched you at the start of the video. I hope you catch up, Roberto. 7.5, 7.5, solid. He was good today, yeah. 7.5 is maybe excessive. Um, yeah, I think I see a lot of you 7.5. Let's go for 7.5. You convinced me. He was good. And then Freddy Church, Frederic Eglise, Federico Chiesa. How many do we give to Church? He was good. What a boy. What a boy. You know, this is football. I'm not yeah, indeed. I saw a beautiful score here. Keita Balde 9. I agree with that score. Player of Sampdoria today. So that's the beauty of football. I was against Chiesa because I'm not a fanboy of a particular player. There are players I love. I love all of them. Some a bit less, some a bit more. But that's the beauty of football. I hope that everyone is able to do that. I didn't want him, but the guy is on fire. He's playing so well. So I admit my misjudgment about him. 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. How long did he play until the goal? 61st minute. 9 is a bit too much, but I believe 8.5. 8.5 easily. Easily 8.5. 8.5. Yeah. 7, 7, 7.5, 20. Yeah. 8.5. Absolutely. I see a lot of people are agreeing. 8.5, 8.5, 9, 10 Chiesa. It was a beautiful performance. Really beautiful. Maybe even a 9. Uh, JV Italia is saying I always believed in him. That's good because I didn't. Chiesa 10, great player, Pepe. Yeah, it's true. It's true. 8.5. I think 8.5 is great. 9 is let's give him. What do? We give him 9. We are. I agree with D. I want to give him a 8.75. Because we are in the 75, guys, huh? So yeah, he played great. 2 beautiful goals. Hey, don't forget, huh? 2 beautiful goals. One control and on the post, because he controlled the ball, then he shoot on the post. A beautiful shoot, really hard with the left foot. He can score with the left, with the right. So yeah, What great Chiesa. Bravo Chiesa. Love it. That's a bit excessive, maybe. Yeah, that's a bit excessive. And then we continue with those two. Who do we start with? Dybala. How many do we rate Dybala? Meanwhile, I will drink. And you tell me how many that we rate Dybala. Uh, I'm curious to see that. So give Chiesa 10. No, I will not give 10. Uh, it's true, Michael. Dybala 8. You can't give him 8. Huh? We will speak about Pirlo. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. I want to give him a 7. He did two beautiful assists. I loved the way how he was controlling the ball. What a beautiful first touch. Huh? Dybala's dribbling skills are coming back. Good vision, good assist. 8 for me. 7.5. He deserves a 7.5. More than a 7. He played really great today. We have to praise Dybala today. And it's not easy, huh? Not easy. But I'm happy that he scored the last-minute goal versus Udinese. That gave him confidence. Happy that Pirlo started him because that was his chance. So great Dybala. Let's be honest. Taking a lot of fouls. Happy. Ronaldo, guys. I agree with. What about Ronaldo, guys? I will see. Did we reach 10,400 guys today? Meanwhile, that you are telling me about Ronaldo, we will create polemics now because I know how it is now when we speak about Ronaldo. I already saw the score that I have in mind, but let's see later. But 7.7, 785. It's a bit much, huh? 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, I agree, guys. For me, a lot of people agree on the channel. 6.5, 6.75. That's a lot. 6.5. Alberto, a lot of people. Yeah. 6.5. Yeah. 6.5. You know why? No, it's true. He did great, but I didn't like. Again, I didn't like how he screamed on Chiesa. You can't do that. I don't like that. You have to pay to pay attention. And also, he gave up when we were winning 3-1. He gave up because it was not his night. And I know that he's really, he wants to win that Serie A, capocannoniere, top striker, and he will do it easily. But today, in a day like that, you have to pay attention of your own personal frustrations. Other than that, amazing pass to McKennie, Indina, 3 key passes. Rayuno gave Ronaldo 5. Yeah, but Rayuno, they are against Juve, so it's normal. Yeah, no, but true. It's not a day off. Pay attention. Huh? There is a difference. Huh? 6.5, it's not a bad performance. Huh? He played well. He brought danger. Excellent passing. It's true. But mentally, he felt, that's my opinion, huh? He felt that it was not his night. He was not the protagonist. And he lost it. And we know Ronaldo. And probably this is also his strength. Thanks to the fact that he is like that, he wants to perform every time better. And we know it. Who's the most dangerous Ronaldo? The Ronaldo that didn't score the day before. So 6.5 for me from the start, it was the less good player. Less good. I didn't say bad. The bicycle still hurt you. No, channel of future. If you follow the channel since long, I don't know. I don't know because you just joined. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo. Look here. I have his statue. I have the game. So I'm a big fan of Ronaldo, but I have been really harsh on Dybala since the beginning of the season. And today I'm not harsh, but I try to be objective. So it is an objective page, at least with my opinion. We continue because otherwise we will speak about Ronaldo and too much. Before going to Pirlo, we have to speak about the subs. Okay, and then we finish with Pirlo. Who did we sub? At least consistent. Yeah, we had McKennie and Kulu. So McKennie and Kulusevski, and then we had Bernardeschi and Arthur. And then don't forget Pirlo. Okay, so how many do we give to the first one, the American boy, Texas boy, McKennie? Pirlo 10. We will speak about Pirlo at the end. I questioned Pirlo after subbing Chiesa and Dybala, but Kulu and McKennie proved to be decisive. But Chiesa is because he was slightly injured. Huh? Slightly injured. I saw a message from my friend Eamon because he said that I'm always saying pay attention since January 2020. Is it true? Is it true that I'm always saying pay attention or things like that? Because I don't hear myself when I'm speaking, but probably I always say the same things. So makes sense. I'm laughing with that comment, but it's true. 8 is a lot. Colin is saying 7.5. 7.5. He entered really well. Huh? 8 for Texas boy. He killed the game. Yeah, true. Demiral. He played 8 minutes. I don't know. 7.5. I think 7.5 is a good one. Siamaki saying that I'm always repeating the same things. Pay attention, Matthias. Sick. Oh, Robert, you are harsh with him. No, he played really well. One shoot on goal that was really dangerous. One goal. He played a bit on the right, in the middle. He played how long? For 30 minutes. He was smiling. He was beautiful. I will give him at least a 7.5. Guys, you remember who we had last season with the number 14 on the back? Don't forget that, huh? And no polemic, huh? He's on the bench. He comes in, he do the job, he score. 22 years old. Chapeau. Really good. Wait. Adam is reporting. It's just a hip problem, nothing muscular. From tomorrow I will be available again. Yes. Thank you, Adam, for the news. Why you gave 6? I don't know to who. I don't know. 7.5. Blaise Matuidi, indeed. So we continue with Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Great, Kulusevski. Yeah? I know. I have a number in mind already. I have a number in mind. Cafe Bono is saying all the sentence that I'm saying. Pay attention. It's really sad you didn't let us watch the game with you, at least for a few minutes. I know, but I was too stressed, Cafe Bono. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I will try. One day I will try to do a watch along. That would be nice. I promise I will try to do it one day. So how many for Kulusevski? 7.5, 7.5, 8, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, no, it's true. The 14 it's a different player. Huh? It's total different player. I gave myself 7.5. I was formidable. I agree, Colin. 7 for Dybala, but that is already over. Huh? I would love it. I will try to do it. 7.25. Jonathan, ciao, my friend Jonathan. I think 7. 7 is deserved because let's be honest, it didn't do that much, except of that amazing run, but he did it. Seven. Giuseppe, he has the same name as me. He said seven. I will give seven. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. We have to think about Milan, the red. What about Bernardeschi? The guy entered 1 second and he was nearly causing a penalty. Then he wanted to take the ball. He felt on the ground and then he disappeared. I didn't see him anymore. How many do we give to Bernardeschi? Uh, no, 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 no. That's impossible. How many do we give to Bernardeschi, guys? Today you are not drinking Coca-Cola, but normally I always drink water. Huh? Most of the time I'm drinking water. I'm not a big soda fan, but it depends. What's the first thing on my desk? That's what I drink. Six, six. Uh, There are people are saying I'm a Ronaldo fan, but he doesn't deserve 6.5. I'm always watching. He was the first guy in the game that was dangerous. He tried to. He was good in dribbles. He was taking two mans. So it's not an anonymous performance. Huh? But then he disappeared. But it is what it is. 3.7 is enough for Kulu. Yeah, I also agree. And then we have 5.5 for Bernardeschi. Lord Bernardeschi -1. Give 10 and bye bye Bernardeschi. Well, we already spoke about that really. Yeah, but today Chiesa, he was annoying. Pay attention. It was not helped neither. Theo Hernandez. I like the guy. I really like the guy. I will be honest. Six. Yeah, let's. Bernardeschi did nothing today. Let's give him six. Six for Bernardeschi. How long did he play, Bernardeschi? 17 minutes. Yeah, six average. I agree with Fernando. I agree. Six. It is what it is. It is what it is. And then we have Arthur. Also him, not a lot of minutes. How many do we give Arthur? Also for me, Arthur, six. Six. No dangers, no crazy thing. He kept the ball when he had to. We have to look. Yeah, we saw it, Ninib. We saw it. Maybe I can share it because apparently it's quite funny. I want to see the picture as well. So let me go on Instagram. I will share Chesney. I can write his name. Huh? That's always great. Uh, I have the profile of Chesney. Let me share it to you so that we can see it together. Um, so what is he saying? So wait. Huh? Okay, we click on the picture with a beautiful save. And is he writing something? I don't see. Or is it this one? This one is from 2 days ago. This one is from today, but I don't see any comment. Maybe he deleted it meanwhile, because what they told me in live is what that he said. A lot of people wanted us dead, but we are alive. So I think he deleted the comment. Maybe he had some. He had to maybe, but 6. Okay, so and then we go to Pirlo, guys. Pirlo. What about Pirlo? Pirlo. And I want still to say thank you to Daniel because he gave me that beautiful book of Pirlo. How many do we give to Pirlo? But I agree with Chesney what he said. Look at my video of half time, guys. Crazy. So what about Pirlo, guys? 7.5. I want to see Donnarumma at Juve. Me too. Me too. Yeah, that's a nice dream that I have, because then you have a goalkeeper for so long. Hey guys, we found it, huh? Thank you, Matthias. Matthias just sent it to me. So that's the picture with the post, and he wrote, "A lot of people would like to see us dead, but we are very much alive. Milan 1-3, Juventus fino alla fine." We have the picture. Thank you, Matthias. That's for tomorrow in the morning news. 8.5, 8.8, 8.6, Pirlo 8, good subs, not easy. I loved yesterday also in press conference. He was chill, calm. He said, whatever happened, we will go there. So I want to give him a kiss, and I want to give him an 8 today. I agree with Johnny, with Gerald. I agree with you guys. Tarek, ciao Tarek, 8.5. Alice giving an 8. Michal Frabotta was excellent. Yeah, we were hesitating. We gave him a 6.75, nearly a 7. He was good. He was really good. 8. Yeah, I think a 8 is good. Yeah, it's a bit the average of what we are seeing. 8 was good. Don't lose his calm. He was also going to the referee at halftime. I agree. What a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. George is saying, I wanted to add a problem with Bernardeschi is that he has that disrespectful attitude when he plays, as if he doesn't know that he's playing for Juve. That is unacceptable. Pirlo, wow, 9. Bernardeschi is out of the project. He knows it. We are looking for a team for him. The problem is that he's not sure if he wants to leave. And I want you guys to be honest as well. Huh? You play at Juventus, play. Yeah, you play because he's playing every game now, a few minutes. But you play at Juve. You win 4 million euro net. You just have a little baby. You are settled in your you are settled in your life. You are doing good. You are in Italy. We know that Italian people, they are not always eager to go away, to change country. So what would you do, guys? But he's out of the project. He knows it. Then people are asking me to read the comment of Ronaldo. Let's do that. And then I also want to see the ratings of Romeo Agresti, to see if he was agree with us or not. Complimenti ragazzi per un'altra vittoria, importante vittoria, avanti così. And then we have his number 1 fan, his best friend, Edu Aguirre70 saying vamos. So congratulations, guys, for another important victory. Let's continue that way. So that's great. That's really great. And then let's try to find the Romeo Agresti. Did he put the ratings? Yes, he did. So let's see. Let's see the ratings, if he agree with us or not. I don't know if he's watching because he's watching the videos. Huh? Chiesa 8. We gave him, how many did we give to Chiesa? I don't remember. We gave him 8. No, 8.75. But 8 for Chiesa, 7 for Dybala. We gave 7.5 for Dybala. Calabria, we don't care. And then we have all of them. What? Bentancur 4.5. Guy, he's exaggerating here. Come on, Romeo. I don't agree with you. Okay, so Szczesny 7, 6.5 for Danilo, 6 for Bonucci, 6.5 for De Ligt, Frabotta 6.5, 8 for Chiesa, Kulusevski 7, Rabiot 6, Bentancur 4.5, Ramsey 5, Dybala 7, Ronaldo 6. I don't agree with my friend Roma Agresti. I will call him. I will tell him. Wait. 2 big mistakes in the start of the game, but a big risk that could have give him a red card before everyone. Pirlo doubting took him off, and he did great. I don't agree. It's true, he did mistakes. Should we change? You see, we gave him less than the other ones, huh? It's true. It's true. It's not. It's difficult to have great ratings from Oro Agresti. Yeah, it's true. At the end of the training, we, Paolo, Chris, Kulusevski always do long range shot on goal. It was fun. They train like beasts. Mohamed Singh, le genre de geste de Ronaldo, ça arrive tout le temps en football, au début, le deuxième période, Ronaldo et Chiesa, ils se sont expliqués, Frabotta est prometteur, Ronaldo est frustré contre lui. Yeah. Uh, No, I don't change. It's our course. We did that. We did it all together. Don't forget our old friend Aldero. One penalty kick saved. Yeah, today I made a tweet about that. It was quite funny. Love to see Pinsoglio run down and congratulate Frabotta when he was subbed. What a team player. We all need a Pinsoglio in our life. Um, uh, this was it, guys. What a nice thing. So, do you want 10 minutes about transfer market? If you want to, you can ask me questions. I can answer about transfer market, what I know, because I'm not, not working for Juventus. I'm not an expert of transfer market, but I'm lucky to indeed to speak more languages. I'm lucky to know some people. So what I do is I listen to them when they are live. Okay, nobody is anticipating me any news, um, but um, but yeah, today I was following another live and I was listening. So Gabriel Segura is saying, how many language do you speak? I speak six. Um, Can you answer my question? Why is Bernardeschi higher valued than Papu Gomez? It's easy because Papu Gomez is 33, Bernardeschi is younger, because Papu Gomez has probably a shorter contract remaining with Atalanta than Juventus, because all the money that will go to Atalanta has more is only profit because he's there since so long, so it's only profit for him, and because he's also in a big dispute with the trainer, so they have to sell him. Atalanta is in a real difficult situation. For all these reasons, he has lower rating than him. So Quagliarella and Papu Gomez seems the real possibility. So I will tell you already, because if we speak about Mercato, transfer market, Quagliarella was checked 2 times. Indeed, today he didn't play with Sampdoria. Ranieri said for a technical choice. I don't believe it. There are some talks. Juventus is looking for an upgrade than him, but if not, there are some possibilities. Now, Quagliarella, the problem is that he has promised to extend his contract with Sampdoria for 1 more year. So Quagliarella is doubting to go to Juve, because if he goes to Juve, it's for 6 months. Okay, if he remains to Sampdoria, he will have 1 year and a half. So that's a big difference, and that's why Quagliarella is hesitating. He loves being in Genoa, so playing with Sampdoria, but he wants to go with Pirlo, with his friend Pirlo, because they know each other. He wants to play for Juve. It's not sure that he will be integrated in the Champions League, but there are some chances about him, about Quagliarella. And then another name that was checked is Pele, but it's not as strong and pushy as Quagliarella. I think we will go all in for Pogba. Do you agree? My logic, guys. Before speaking about Pogba, will you prefer Quagliarella, Pele, or Zaza? Not Pele. It's not the type of player I like. He never did something in his career except of that Euro together with Conte. So not him. And then Zaza and Quagliarella. If it's for 6 months, I don't care, because we have an excellent Morata, we have Ronaldo that will play every game, and then we have a Dybala that is coming back. We saw it today. So we need a player that is able to play like a few minutes per game to let the other one rest. We need a player that is there. You never know if we have an injury. I really don't care. Both, I would be okay with both of them, only if you give me a beautiful surprise that would not have arrived today if we lost, but we won. And that's an important thing, because now we believe, because virtually we are at -4, realistically at the moment we are at -7, so the possibilities are there. But Pogba, Juventus is trying. They are trying. So there is some possibility for Pogba, but it's really difficult to have him. Um, High wages, so salary is incredibly high. Uh, Manchester United, they don't want small players. They want or top caliber like Dybala, but Dybala doesn't want to go to Manchester United, or they want money. Because we know that they extended his contract for 1 year. They had the right to do it. So Pogba, it's really hard. But Juventus will not give up. Until it's possible, they will not give up. So there are some changes, but it's really difficult. Now, Papu Gomez, I was never believing that it would be really linked with Juve, but there is a possibility. And pay attention, Papu Gomez ahead of Quagliarella, it's totally different story. Because Papu Gomez is playing another role. If we speak about Papu Gomez, we are speaking as him as an alternative to Aaron Ramsey, because they will play the same role, while Quagliarella will be on the, or Zaza or Pele or whatever, who Llorente, they will be on the bench to replace a Morata, for example, in the front of the attack, to have really that man that can fill in the box. So it's totally different. It's not or Papu Gomez or Quagliarella, is both. So what my logic says is, when you have like this kind of D player, I speak about D players in the strikers, and we are wanting to go really low cost, probably it's because we are trying to do something in the midfield. That's what I believe would be really beautiful. I saw the last time the performance of Pogba when he was playing for Manchester United. What a performance! Pay attention again. Uh, why nobody's talking about Danilo performing today? It was great. We talk about it. 7. I said that the guy is sometimes invisible because he's doing zero mistakes. He's great. We're really happy about Danilo. I will even shock you, but I prefer Danilo than Cancelo a lot more. Yeah, yeah. But that was the goal of having Kulusevski as. I'm just thinking loud. What if we don't go for a striker? We go only for Papu Gomez. We save the money of a striker and we put Kulusevski as a fourth striker. I would do that. I would do that. From Montenegro, I wish we can buy Belotti, but now it's impossible. Now it's impossible. Then, when they will go, I hope, really fast in Serie B, in second division, that's another story, because Belotti is a great striker, but it's not for now. It seemed to be settling into well. Today, again, not good enough, but at least worked hard. Speaking about Arthur, I missed the name. Do you think he can become good enough to be a starter? Pirlo don't trust him tonight, but that's my fear. My fear is that today I don't see the trust of Pirlo in that player. He's a great player. He's a great player. Hardy is speaking about my theory. Confirm if you're speaking about Kulusevski being the fourth striker and Papu Gomez, because you save some money. We have already Kulusevski. Look at today again. He's good. Um, but Panju, yes, it's true. They gave a lot of space. It's true. I agree. Pay attention. It was still the 71st minute. It was not the 87th minute. But I agree with you. There was a lot of space in the back. I agree. On the other hand, He played versus Sampdoria. He played really great the first game. He scored. It's an offensive player. He has some potential. Now, he's not Morata. Forget about it. Kulusevski is a 4-3-3 player. Up front, right, or as a number 10, but not the same number 10 as Pirlo is asking. He cannot do the Ramsey role at the moment. So, but I agree. But on the other hand, look at his pace, his happiness, his work rate. I was happy with him. This can change the season positively. And don't forget, the guy has already 4 goals. No. Sorry, 3 goals. Today he was doing an assist. 3 goals of the midfielder. We remember we were looking for the goals of the midfield, and we have a guy with a goal versus Torino, the derby. That's an important one, and then a goal versus Milan today. Another important one because it was a final. It was a final, and then versus Barcelona. Let beat Sassuolo on Sunday. Forza Juve 3-0. Ciao, Robert. And I agree because in Serie A, it's already years now. No, years. I believe it's already 1 year that we don't win 3 games in a row. One versus Udinese, we won versus Milan. Now we have to confirm ourselves. Otherwise, everything that we did today will be for nothing. I agree with Nathan. Montenegro is in the place. You said it already. Another player that wasn't called Ronaldo would maybe. Burkina Faso. Wow. I hope we put a picture hugging Ronaldo. Ronaldo put a picture. We miss a bit Pjanic. No, we don't miss Pjanic. No, because Pirlo is looking for fast players. Pjanic was not the fastest player. Cancelo is more attacking. It's true. Softic has changed his profile name and is enjoying the live chat. It can be. Locatelli, De Paul, Zaniolo, Scamacca to Juve, and Mandzukic to Besiktas. Both are my beloved teams. Locatelli, impossible for January. Sassuolo, they don't want to sell him, and makes sense. Today he did another assist, I believe. De Paul, not for sale in January next year, but for a lot of money. Zaniolo, still with injury, so he will not come in January. Scamacca, young, nice talent for the future, but also really difficult for January. So, but in the future, all of them are really great. And Mandzukic to Besiktas, that's fine for me. Would you rather sign Papu now and then an okay player in the summer, or save money and get Donnarumma or Pogba in the summer? But Donnarumma, it's €0 in the summer. He can already sign with Juve in February officially. Now he can already start negotiating with Juve. Not him, his agent Mino Raiola. He can negotiate with Juve, and then he can sign for free. So Donnarumma is not the problem. I need to see notification, guy. Let me check something. That's important. No, it's not important. Okay. So sometimes I have to do like that because it's out of focus. It will come back. Here we are. So Pogba. I want to win the 10th Scudetto now. So give me a player that I can win the Scudetto with. Now. And Champions League. But Mino Raiola, he doesn't care. He cares about himself. And he's correct. He's correct. He's for me one of the greatest managers. He knows how to do money. He started from nothing. It's a hard man, but knows how to do business. Juve must be consistent and win game after game. Otherwise, we can't win the Scudetto. Yeah, I will tell you if it's logic what you're saying. Huh? We have to be consistent and win versus the small teams, the big teams. I agree. This team is not about starters; it's the correct players used for a particular match. Yes, yes, and if a player is not starting, it is not because he played bad. I agree. I agree totally. Ciao Luca, come va Luca? Mi fa molto piacere che sei qui. Ragazzi, per quelli in chat che parlano italiano, forse lo state già seguendo, però seguite il mio amico Luca Toselli che ci è appena raggiunto live. Luca, spero che tutto bene. Se un giorno ti piace o ti piacerebbe salire sul canale anche parlando in italiano, fammi sapere. Però ragazzi, seguite Luca che è un grande, un grandissimo. Ho avuto la fortuna di fare una live con lui su Juventus alcuni giorni fa. No, non mi ricordo se era appena dopo il 1° gennaio o prima, non mi ricordo, però bello, bello. Comunque, spero che ti sia piaciuta la partita oggi, perché abbiamo fatto molto bene. Scudetto riaperto. And now I switch again in English for the people. So, guys, if you are learning Italian, I speak like Colin that did an amazing, great job, or you want to hear a nice guy that is speaking about Juve, go to Luca Toselli here, and you follow his channel. Great guy. And now he just passed to say hello before going to sleep. And one day we'll come on the channel, we speak in English. Grazie Luca. Buonanotte, amico. You see, Dan is saying Luca Toselli is very good. It is. So Julian, everyone do it. I told you Juventus time. I agree, as is John. I totally agree. We will win. You were one of the only positives with me. Other ones were really scared of Frabotta, but great. I usually sing how we understand Italian. It's the same, huh? It's nice, guys. Giuseppe salta con noi. I will always jump. Today I'm happy. I can't wait that stadium goes open again. We have to do a big party. Beppe, do you know Nuno Mendes? Juve is monitoring him. He's a young left back from Sporting. I know the name, but I will tell the truth. I never really focused and see him playing. But it's not the first time that I hear the name. It's true. Dino, it just my friend Mirko Di Natale, by the way. Today I woke him up because he was sleeping. And no, Chiesa, it's fine. It's just a hip problem. He will be back. Great news. Guy was on fire. Okay. Let's see the picture of you see that I was right, because Ronaldo is a really great man. We cannot doubt about that. I was pissed off with him, but I think if he's giving a hug to Chiesa, it's because he knows that he was you see here, you see, because he knows that he was a bit harsh on him, and Chiesa was the man of the match. So I'm happy. Thank you, Mohammed, because I stopped scrolling, but some words in German. Aber it's difficult. German, I understand, but speaking like this, improvising, I always say the same. Ich bin Giuseppe, ich bin 39 Jahre alt, ich bin ein Tourist in Berlin, aber ich lebe in Belgien. Ich gehe zu Deutschland ab und zu, und die Farbe von die Taxi ist nicht wow. You see? Das ist Deutsch. Any news on Brian Reynolds? Today, Romeo Agresti was laughing with us because he said, "You all said that it was done, but it was not done." Regarding the Dybala rating, assist is a 15 by itself. Yeah, he did beautiful, Nick. Beautiful, beautiful assist. How many did we give Dybala? I forgot. 7.5. It's a half of 15. Um, so Brian Reynolds, we have to wait. We have to wait. Uh, I wait. Not too fast. Not too fast, Colin. Do you speak Turkish? No, I don't. I don't. And for I know gulum gulum and a few words, but not a lot. Not a lot of Turkish. Few American words, yes. Almost perfect German. Und das ist gut. Aber ich habe in die Geschäfte gearbeitet. In eine Geschäfte und zu verkaufen Hose. Ja, I heard on Sunday on Sport TV, the Portuguese channel where Serie A is broadcasted, a rumor that Juve made an offer to Milan of Lord Bernardeschi for Rafael Leao, but no confirmation. I saw also some rumors like that, but it's already from some weeks ago. But guys, they would be crazy to do that. Huh? I liked, huh? From me, if we speak reality, guys, from Milan, who did we really like today? I was impressed by Leao and the young Norwegian guy, Hauge. What a player! What a player! Sorry, just got online. CR7 took attention of other Milan's player and gave room for our youngsters. Best left back in Serie A, got trashed by Chiesa. You remember, as is John, I told it, huh? I really told it, huh? I said, Chiesa, it will be the key for Theo Hernandez, you remember? And he did exactly that. Exactly that. Andrea is asking where I live, just outside of Brussels. I'm a Molenbeek kid, Molenbeek, Anderlecht, and now I live in St. Petersleeuw, so it's just outside of Brussels. I'm a Brussels kid, but I agree with Aziz John, totally correct, and that's why I wanted to give Ronaldo 6.5 because he's really taking a lot of guys there. It's again, you remember the game he played versus Napoli one day, and we won 4-3. Didn't score, but he did really great game. It was not exactly the same, but you feel the presence absolutely. Ooh, pray for the USA. We have a bunch of violence. Simon, I don't know what you are talking specifically about. I will inform myself, but I hope that everything is okay in USA. I'm about to finish the live, whatever, so I will check that because I hope nothing too worrying because I know a lot of friends also in USA. So praise for USA, absolutely yes, and I will check in a bit. If people knows what's happening, let me know. Huh? Let me know. That's bad news. That's really bad news. And these kind of things are more important than everything in the world, than football, than whatever. I would love to have a peaceful world. Check IFTV, Anto's reaction to what happened today. Guys, speaking about IFTV, I'm still in the four last ones of Twitch for pitch for Twitch from Juventus. Did you follow the bit? So I was in the 16th, then the 8th. Now on Friday, we will be four. Me, Matthias, a guy that I didn't know that he gave me a really great impression. Then Stefano guy, and then Marco from IFTV. So we are four, the four last ones. That will be suspense, really suspense. There are my boys. Ciao Maurizio Sarri. I told you this team can win without coach. Thanks Juventus. I'm still long vacation, getting paid regularly. Wait, let me take away my Yeah, because my computer it has a 1 hour 30 maximum battery. So, but it's sorry. The last time I didn't pin your comment because I didn't see it, but the people were really saying pin the comment of Maurizio. So I went on the archives. I saw it. I couldn't pin it, but I was reading it. Um, so no, I'm super happy, and indeed. By the way, Sarri, pay attention to the health and don't smoke too much with all the money that you have. Don't spend everything uh, on cigarettes, because you have to pay attention for your health. But I'm happy that you are celebrating better than Celtic people. And we have other information from Simon who's saying the capital was attacked by Trump supporters. This is not good, guys. I don't want to enter too much into politics because this is not a political channel. We support Juve, but whatever and whoever you support, violence is never the answer. Never, never, never. Violence never helped anything in life. If you support Trump, that's your thought, but do it pacifically, uh, and accept a defeat. Violence is not the answer. I'm really sorry to hear that. Stay safe, Simon. Stay safe. This is not okay. I will pay to see the conversation Beppe and Antonio. I try. I have to speak with Marco because we have contact sometimes with Marco to have one day Antonio on the channel. It would be really beautiful. Today would have been really nice. Today, especially today. Uh, it is what it is. Pay attention, guys. It's true. Pay attention. I said it again. Damn. Uh, This is Juve channel, not politics. I watch fake CNN if I want to see this bullshit. No, it's true. It's true, but I think it's important to spend a few words for people being safe. That's it. And again, I'm not taking any political side because this is not what I want to do, but being safe and peaceful. That's the message. Maurizio Sarri is saying, good job. I have a surprise for you next game. Next game is already Sunday, yeah? Sunday versus Sassuolo. I'm curious. I'm really curious. And I still want to know who you are. I know you are the real Maurizio Sarri, but I'm curious to know with who you are. The only thing that I'm a bit doubtful of, and you will have to explain me, is how do you do to make donation to the channel in dollar if you are based in Torino or I don't know where you are in Firenze. Let me know. Let me know how you do that. Unfortunately, yeah, I use that also a lot. But this season, guys, unfortunately, I had to use it a lot. Unfortunately. Kenya Helmond, stad dicht bij Eindhoven. Ja. Ik ga vrij vaak naar Amsterdam met de auto. En ik ben ooit, het is niet dezelfde richting natuurlijk, maar ik had vroeger een winkel in Eindhoven. Een van mijn eerste dieselwinkels. Ik ben er enkele keer bij mooie stad Eindhoven. Echt mooi. He is a businessman. Giuseppe, if you were Juventus sporting director now, who would you sign in January window transfer? But Mohammed, that's the problem. Huh? I said that I didn't want Chiesa. Look how he's performing. So I would probably be a really bad sporting director, probably. But I would be a honest one. Agnelli, then he would come to me, he would say, Giuseppe, you see, we didn't buy Chiesa. Look how great he is, and I would be honest. I would say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, but no, it depends of the availabilities. The only important thing is don't go for emotions, because emotions is a bad thing. So you have to think realistically. What does Pirlo need? So how I would react, I would go to Pirlo and I would tell him, okay, what position do you need players with? He will tell me I need a position, for example, to replace Ramsey. I need a striker and I need a midfielder, for example, and just an example. I would say, okay, give me a top three of the striker, the midfielder, and the number 10. Give me a top three, and then I will start to negotiate it to see. I want to do it paired with the trainer that we believe in. That's important because at the end, they look at Arthur. Pirlo didn't choose him. It's not 100% convinced. He needs more time. Let's see. What do you think in is June's weakest position? I think left back. Juve's weakest position is left back. Do you agree? And if yes, do you trust Frabotta, Pellegrini, or do you buy someone? If yes, who? The problem is that there are not a lot available left backs. Alexandro is reliable if he plays, and we talked about it already. Is if he plays here, then Alexandro is reliable. Okay, but the problem is that Danilo is surprising everyone and is doing an amazing season. So, do we really need a left back? No. If we have here Quadrado, then you can play even with Chiesa. So, but look at Chiesa today. So, yeah, it's true. This position, we can do something better here. Probably yes. Probably yes. Who? I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. Marco Alonso. We spoke about him in the summer. Uh, yeah, I agree. I agree. This is something that we really wanted for years, and this is why Allegri is gone. We tried with Sarri, and Sarri had great ideas. The problem is that he couldn't explain them to the players, and his management was not good. And look at Pirlo. Management is good, no experience, but he can speak with them. Uh, we have already 25 dislikes. That's a lot. Antonio, it is what it is. They lost, they can't accept it, and it makes sense. They have to be frustrated. What can I say? Let me check. Yeah, 25 dislikes. 549 likes. That's not a lot, huh? The haters are stronger than the likers. Uh, here he is, please. It's saying it's simple. I have Gmail account and I have Google USA number. It's 21st century and I have unlimited card. Getting paid good by Juve and hired secretary. That's an amazing comment, guy. But it's stop doing donation. Really, I feel ashamed about that. But really, thank you. I will buy soon. I will buy a new computer. You know, like the gamers, because when I'm doing lives, my computer start to warm up. When I do videos, and it's a great computer. Right? It's MacBook Pro, so I even put some RAMs in it, but it's not strong enough for streaming. I need a better computer for streaming. So that will be my next purchase. Better computer, stronger computer. So that will be soon. I hope and January and February to have a great one. And the MacBook then I can use when I'm traveling. But yeah, so that I maybe I can also use a 4K for the videos. Not for the streaming, but for the videos. Could be nice. Um, I think you have to let Pirlo choose. He is an expert in recruiting midfield players, have perfect vision. Yes and no, because Pirlo is here today. Tomorrow we don't know. Uh, yeah, I said that today we do a long one. Huh? No, I will not become a gamer, but I want to also open Twitch. I have already Twitch. Sometimes I do like small surprises on Twitch. It's quite nice. But let's see. First, I want to finish that contest with Juve, uh, and then uh, and then let's see what happened there. If we win, if we go. If I'm a Juventino guy, remember what I'm saying. If I'm a real Juventino, I will lose the final. You know how it goes. Huh? Now I'm in semi-final. I hope to go to the final, and then as every Juve fan, I will lose in the final. uh, Thank you, Jan. Thank you. I love your videos. I'm always here to support you. Is Juve money and football sponsor enough since you give us so much info? Guys, hey, I don't need money. Yeah, I have a real job, guys, and I have enough with my job. So to maintain my, I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love it. It's a passion. Uh, One football, it's really nice because when one football when we spoke with one football, it's a honor because I had a lot of. I will tell you the truth. I'm quite open with that. Huh? I had a lot of proposals for sponsorships, and I said no. I said no. Why? Because I wanted something quality that I believed in. Because I don't need money. I have a really nice job that is giving me a nice salary. I'm not rich. I'm not rich, but seriously, um, I had some proposal for partnerships with these fake T-shirts, the replicas. No, it's fake T-shirts for Juventus and whatever, and I respect absolutely. But my shirts are real, so I really don't want to work with to receive some shirts of Juve vintage shirts that are not real because I work with real things. Uh, so and what football I was really honored. Why? Because uh, for me it's Dankeschön, Cafe Bona, Dankeschön. Uh, because it's something quality that I have already on my phone that I believe they are giving a lot of tips. They are giving transfer news. They are giving you up to date about the scores. It's really beautiful quality. I like the colors. And I said, okay, if I want to speak about the sport sponsorship on the channel, I want to do it with something that I believe in. Otherwise, I would lie to you and I don't want to. So so is it a great partnership? Absolutely yes, because it's something that it's quality and that I believe in and that I'm using also daily. I just cut off the notifications when Juventus is playing because I'm always scared that there is a delay. But for the other things, I use it 100%. So Dankeschön, Cafe Bona. Again, you don't have to do any donation. I really uh, but thank you. Um, what's my job? I'm retail manager, so I'm covering Europe. Normally, my job is to travel a lot in Europe because I'm managing stores around Europe. I'm working for two brands, two denim brands, Lee and Wrangler, and my goal is actually to make sure that these stores are working, that we have enough people, that they are coached, that they are receive trainings, how to be better in giving service, how to speak with customers, how to make customers happy, how to communicate, also how to train your the managers that they are able to train their team to be better. And this is my work. Covering. I covered Germany, I covered Spain, but with now With the lockdown restriction, I have to give it away so that local teams are taking care, but I'm still taking care of Belgium, France, UK, and the Netherlands. Uh, so it's nice. It's nice. Uh, oh, there is an interview for El Guerrero. Well, I missed that comment. Wait, I want to wish you good luck. Tomorrow I will have a first round of my job interview. Pray for me, please. El Guerrero, really. I don't know if in what sector you are in, but this is also part of my job. Doing interviews for new people. I think I did like 1,000 interviews in my life. I wish you the best. Be who you are. Don't be scared. Be who you are, and ask a lot of questions yourself, because that's a big mistake that the people sometimes make. It's They try to be the best for the job interview, but they don't really ask, and then sometimes you are a bit surprised of where you go. So ask good question as well. What are they expecting from you? If you start and you have the job, what would be your priorities to work on? You can even ask your predecessor, so the guy that you are replacing, or the girl that you are replacing, why did he fail, and that can help you. So they will give you a lot of things. I will donate my lung to you if you want. Thank you, Sebastiano. Thank you. But at the moment, keep your lung. I will tell you. I hope I will never have to ask you. But good luck, El Guerrero, and thank you, Sebastiano. A question out of football: what is happiness for you? Glory, being rich. So those are proposals, and just like that. So happiness for me. Um, my I studied orthopedagogy. That was the name of it. So how I actually started before ending in retail. I did studies to be actually educator, to work with people with mental or physical disease. So I also did some internship in how do you say, psychiatry or psychiatry. I work with people with autism, with people affected by trisomy 21, and I really loved it, because when you work with these kind of how can I say, with people affected by mental diseases, kids or adults, or then you know that you are lucky. You are lucky to be mentally able, and that's why sometimes I'm just happy with what I have. I'm blessed because I have an amazing wife. I have a great son from 12 years. He's really kind until now, so I hope he continue like that. I started because I don't come from a rich family. My father, he came from Sicily. He worked really hard, 11 years at night, so I didn't really see my father, because when I was entering home, he was sleeping, and he really worked hard for his family. So I had to start from scratch, and I learned some things from my father. Is there are always better people as you in the universe. Always, you are not the best. This doesn't exist. But you are the one that decide how many passion you want to put in it, and how many dedication you want to put in your work. And this is how I learned, to be who I am today. I'm not the best one, and I know that, but I know that nobody is able to work as hard as me, because I want to give it with passion, and going and doing a lot of things. And that's how I did it in my job, because I started as a sales associate just selling jeans, and then I became key holder, assistant store manager. Then I became store manager of 2 stores. Then I was managing 8 stores. Then I opened stores in Europe, and now since 6 years I'm responsible for Europe. I never did big studies, but yeah. So what is happiness for me is waking up, watching in the mirror, and saying I'm proud of myself. Um, yeah, proud of what myself, and uh, I'm a competitor. This is true. That I have to admit. I am a competitor. I love to fix myself objectives and not reaching them, but I want to crash them. And I'm happy. Uh, and when I when I'm unlucky, when I have no objectives, when I have no challenge, I'm really depressed when I don't have that. Yeah, I need to feel the pressure, the stress. I said myself I want to go for 1,000 people on the channel. We did 10,000. That's great, but now I want more. Not the number. This is not important, but it's rewarding to have like OneFootball working with someone that quality in the first year of the channel. Working with Monblano on Juventus, that he gave me the chance to appear in Italian. Then they have the show in English. These kind of things make me really happy. Seeing my son that is proud of his father, uh, because my son is really challenging me. He's my challenger. Because every time he say, "Yeah, no, you are not a YouTuber because you need 1,000 subscribers." I said, "Okay, I will try to do it." Then he said, "No, no, no, you are not a YouTuber because you need at least 4,000 hours of view." Then I did it. And then he said, "No, no, no, you are not a subscriber because you need 10,000." And he's always challenging me. Last time he said, "No, no, no, you're only a YouTuber from the moment that this is your only activity, that you don't need to work anymore." So uh, yeah, my father is an inspiration, absolutely. Then it's not the perfect man on earth, for sure. Nobody is perfect, but my father is absolutely an inspiration. I remember one day I was a kid, and my father worked really hard, really hard. He started. He was not even speaking French. He was 10 years old, and he was doing, like how do you say? No, he was not a shooter, but when you fill in the gas and the diesel to the cars, he was doing that. And then he worked in the coffee because we had bars with my grandfather, and he was there, so he didn't have long studies. Then he did the first tunnels to create the metros, sub undergrounds in Brussels. He did it, and then he worked really hard at night. So absolutely, absolutely great, great father. And well, I was a kid, and one day I heard his salary. And when I was a kid, I was like, "Wow, that's a great salary." It was not, but I said one day I want to have the same salary. Um, and that was for me, an objective, not about money, because I never cared about money. Money is important. It's absolutely important to be able to maintain your family, and to be able to have food on the table, and when there is a birthday, to give a gift. Yes, money is important, but money is not the the engine. Money is nice, but it doesn't change your values. It should not change your values. From the moment that you have a comfort in your life, the rest is bonus, but that cannot be your drive. Money, impossible. But the fact to achieve a money just because my father had that was a challenge. Yes, and I will tell you about my father if you want to know. My father, his father, so my grandfather, he was for Inter. I don't know if you know that, but my grandfather, so the father of my father, he was for Inter. He was for Inter, and my father was a rebel, and he chose to be for Juve. Thanks God. Thank you. Thank you. I live in Belgium. Uh, Pro Bochinho. Proboscinho. I live in Belgium. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. My grandfather is not there anymore, unfortunately, but he was for Inter, and I was lucky to become a Juve fan thanks to my father. Yes, yes. Health is really important, and you understand that when yourself or someone really near to you is affected by sickness, then you understand how important health is. Yes, yes, I agree. Giuseppe, nobody's giving credit to Danilo. He has been absolutely class this season. He played very well against Milan. He keeps his consistency. What's your opinion about him? I always give credit to Danilo. I think this season he missed. I missed. He played bad, like one or two times under average. But we played already 15 games plus six in Champions League, 21 games. So that's 19 games amazingly well. I think he missed one game. Huh? Um, so great player. I agree. Great player. And a lot of people are realizing it. Huh? I see a lot of great comments about him. My favorite Juve moment experience. I have. We are lucky because we are Juve fans. Imagine you are for Frosinone. What's your favorite moment as Frosinone from the Serie B you went to A? Uh, I will continue with that first. You don't do JB World? Yeah, I did. Yesterday I was on JB World on Twitch. It's not on YouTube. It's on Twitch. And sometimes they post it on replay, sometimes not. So if you have Twitch on Juventus, you can see us. So luckily we are Juve fans and we have a lot of favorite moments. Luckily, uh, what's mine? It's difficult. One really nice moment is when in October I went. Not this October, but it was 2011. I went with my two brothers, with my uncle, my two uncles. We were a lot. We went with a big bus to Torino. It was a Juve Milan, by the way. Juve Milan when Marchisio scored two goals. And new stadium, you could smell the paint, because it was YouTube. It was new. Uh, and we went there in Torino. It was in October. I can promise you, it was so warm, crazy. We were in t-shirt, and it was for my 30th birthday because I'm born in October, so 11th October, and we were there the 2nd of October. We were there for 2 days. So we arrived there, and the city was amazing. I bought a lot of things in the store, and then we went to the stadium the day after. We went out in the evening. It was amazing. And then with the stadium, you go in, and the atmosphere at the time was crazy, crazy. People were singing before entering the stadium. Everything was closed, so you had like thousands of people around the stadium, and we were singing like Milan merdale, Milan merdale, Milan merdale, Milan merdale, Kinon, and a lot of songs like that. You felt that atmosphere. Then the doors went open. I entered first with my brother, and we went on the ground, and we kissed the ground of the Juventus stadium. I have a picture of that. It's not a lie. It's true. I have a picture. So I kissed the ground with my brother, and then we enter. And then the most beautiful moment for the people that went into the Juventus stadium is you enter, you go then with the stairs, depending where you sit. You go there, and then you have a small square where you see the light and you see green. That's the grass. Uh, and you approach. That square goes bigger, and you enter, and you are in the stadium. That moment, it makes you cry. Uh, it makes you cry. Uh, I agree. I agree. It's and you hear that music. Uh, Thunder. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. These are the moments. And then the game was amazing because we played the game first Juve of Antonio Conte. We were back. We did it was the fifth game of the season, something like that. So it was quite early on, and we played amazingly well, but we couldn't score. And then it was the 89th minute, if I'm not wrong, 89th minute. We were thinking that we were proud of Juve because we were playing versus the champions of Italy, but that we would go back to Belgium without scoring a goal. And then Marquinhos scored the first goal, and then a few seconds later, another goal. Guys, that moment, my father, he's a little Sicilian man. He was like 10 rows below, and he was hugging someone that we had no idea who he was. My father, he made a jump incredibly. And yeah, it was amazing because then you score in the last minutes. And then the cherry of the cake is that when we were on the bus to come back to Belgium, my family said, everything that you bought in that weekend in the Juve store and also the travel and so on, we pay it for you for your birthday gift. So all my family, they put money together and they made my 30th birthday probably the best memorable birthday ever. So, yeah, um, it is. Do you want to work full time on YouTube? But I will be 40 in October. I started as a joke. A joke, no, because I wanted to do something good, but I started without too much pretension. And for sure, my passion is Juventus since I'm a kid. If you can tell me, and I love my job for sure, but if you can tell me today, Giuseppe, you can live only about your passion, your real passion, speaking with the community, doing because I have so many projects ongoing on hold that I cannot finish because I don't have the time. But absolutely yes, absolutely yes. I am young. I am young for sure. I am young. Um, Georgia is saying for me it was Del Piero's free kick versus Lazio 2-1 in 11-12 season that clinched our Scudetto basically. 85th minute. What a guy. Capitano per sempre. Pirlo was next to him. Yeah, Pirlo was discussing with the referee. He was discussing with the referee and then we scored. I remember. Uh, yeah, I do sometimes. Um yeah, sometimes I do. Not always. Because I'm when I do that I do it on the Juventus, so I'm not taking and putting it on my channel. Otherwise, people will say I will not go to Juventus. So the goal is also that the community, the English speaking community, grows on Juventus Twitch. That's super important. Um, I should go to sleep. Yeah, because tomorrow morning I'm working, and I have then to prepare for Friday. We have we have to go through to the final, guys. This is super important. Where can I find the link of your debate competition because I missed that day? Uh, but it's easy. Yeah? You go on Twitch and you write in the box Juventus, and then you click, and then you will see the video. They are available. It's super easy. You don't even need a link. Am I going to do a live? Where is that comment? About the live with Calo and I was talking with Calo. He wished me the best wishes for New Year. The great friend of mine because he's also living in Belgium. Sicilian like me, and we said that we had to do a video together. So yes, but I don't know when. I didn't plan yet, but yes. I mean, I was already on his Twitch channel, I think, a few months ago. But he's also supporting me for the competition. So they are nice friends. The thing is, if I do something, then it's in French. For sure, it's not in English. I think I just locked myself out of my Twitter account. Yeah, and you have to find your password. Good night. Good night, my friend. I will stop. Have the camera catch you while you watch a Juve game. I did already because I won an experience with socios to go to the game. Really nice experience because I was in the VIP lounge area. I had also the restaurant. It was amazing, guys, amazing. And they were there. They were also doing some big. I didn't have a YouTube channel because it was just before I started, but there are some videos of me celebrating a 96 minutes Ronaldo winning goal. Uh, it exists. It exists. Yes, Calogero. Yeah. Bonui Mohamed, um, they exist. Why do you say 10 Scudetto is in a row is bigger than Champions League, given that we last won in 95? I was not even born back then. Why? Because indeed, we lose the Champions League since 25 years. So if I have to wait 1 year more, no, I won't pay attention because then people they change the meaning of what I'm saying. I want to win the Champions League every year. Okay. That being said, if I have to wait 1 more year because the 10th in a row you can win it, this is really important for me. Why? Because look at how many shit they are throwing to Juventus every day in, day out. All the Italian teams are anti-Juve. In Italy, you don't have, you have, it's easy. You have half of the Italian people, they love Juventus, they are Juventus fan, and then you have the other one that hates Juventus. Okay, so we are hated by a lot of people. Um, And when you win one, two, three, four, five, six, and you lose, it's okay. When you're at nine, you have one unique experience to do 10. 10, if you do 10, thank you, Nero Ghost. Thank you. Say hello to your family. When you do 10, this is history forever. And don't forget, Bayern Munich is at 8. So this year, probably they will go 9 and then. GJustjuve Pizza is the best. By the way, look, normally I should have done that and I forgot today. But when it's free talk, when it's GJustjuve Pizza, we put the logo. But yeah, I went a lot of time. Huh? I went a lot of time to the Juventus Stadium. I saw versus Sampdoria, versus Genoa, versus Atalanta, I think, Milan. So I went a few times. Yeah, yeah. Can you explain why we wouldn't have gone for any players during the Mercato if we lost today? I didn't understand. It's quite easy, George, because that would have meant if today we lost, that means that it was impossible to win the Scudetto because Milan would have been at 13 points in January. Why should you spend money if you have no chance to win the Scudetto? Because you know why would you do a big investment? Then I said maybe we will go for one D striker, but that's it. It makes sense. So this is why today, even if Pirlo said it was not decisive, today was decisive. I told you. Around Turin's Klopp said Ronaldo is already in the history of Juventus. Do you agree? Uh, yeah, 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 for sure. Ciao Elvin. D'ailleurs, je parlais de vous à l'instant, de Calo, d'Amine et toi qui étais le prochain sur la liste, parce qu'on m'a demandé c'est quand que tu fais un live avec eux, ce serait top et tout ça. Et je dis qu'avec Calo, comme c'est un Belge, enfin c'est un Sicilien qui habite en Belgique, et Amine, j'ai déjà été sur la chaîne à l'époque et tu étais là aussi. Je dis c'est des super potes, donc un de ces quatre, on referait ça avec plaisir. So guys, don't forget, Elvin is taking care of the French account of transmitting and translating all the news about Juve. So if you speak French, go and follow because they are doing great things. Great things. Forza Juve, Panita. Pay attention, guys, because it's not over. It's not that versus Sassuolo we will have Alexandro and Cuadrado back, and the guys are still out. I hope not trouble. Treble. Trouble is it's another thing. Ciao Cristiano. Ah, you see, Antonio, si, tu vois, Antonio, je parlais, je disais des choses justes. Heureusement que je parlais bien, hein, en bien de. Giuseppe, do you think that we will win the Champions League this year? Well, I was reading the astrology on Tuttosport and they said that we have big chances. So it's difficult to say. But I said last time we will win it this year. We are playing in European football. That's a good question. The aim for this channel in 2021. I was thinking about it. I made a video about it to say thank you to say Happy New Year, to say thank you for the 10K, for 1 year of the channel, because we celebrated 1 year on the 2nd of January or the 1st of January. The aim for this year is to be consistent, to keep continuing making time to answer some comments. Not all of them, it's impossible, but to answer a lot of comments, to read them, because I love to read the comments, not on the chat, but on all the videos and so on. So being consistent and delivering still, a lot of quality and quantity videos. Doing a bit more interviews again, maybe having a every 2 week Romeo Agresti on the channel to speak about football mercato. So there are a lot of things. The numbers is difficult. It's difficult to put on because we did incredibly well in 2020, above all expectations. The logical way was 1,000 the first year, 5,000 the second year, then 10,000. But now we went so fast. But the problem with social media, with YouTube, is today people like you, tomorrow they don't like you anymore. And so my goal for this year is to keep consistent and keeping growing, and that people are happy to love the channel, doing spectacular things. I want to do a quiz as soon as we can, not in January because we have games every 3 days, but some quiz jersey battles. There are a lot of projects. Anish is feeling bad for Milan. I'm happy that Milan is back. Because it's a historical club, but I'm happy that Milan lost versus us, and I want them to finish always third, fourth, second, third, fourth. Then I don't care. But Juventus have to win. I made €20 betting on Juve, so I'm gonna get €100, and then I bet on Champions League. I hope you are right. Hey, I'm not saying that you are betting. I said that I was reading the astrology on Tuttosport. So don't. And by the way, the quotes are not great. They are not really great. I checked after astrology. I checked. Et si on a un autre ami. Bonsoir Giuseppe, grande victoire ce soir. Félicitations mec, force à toi, forza. Ah ah ah. Ça, j'ai fait attention. Hein. That's another great friend. So, pour ceux qui parlent français et que vous voulez avoir des informations fiables, du bon contenu sur la Rome, surtout quand on joue contre eux et que vous voulez analyser un peu, il faut suivre Rabal qui fait du excellent travail. D'ailleurs, il est passé, je pense, sur le site de la Rome. Je ne me rappelle plus exactement, mais c'était un chouette truc pour les supporters romains et il représentait ça. Ou alors, c'était en France, sur tous les youtubeurs de différentes équipes. En tout cas, il fait du excellent travail que je respecte beaucoup, Rabal. Merci d'être passé ce soir. How can we be robbed at broad day live in TV where everyone... Yeah, it was disgusting. Disgusting, guys. I will also close 2:30 nearly. Thank you for all the support, Siamak. Yeah, I'm thinking about it as well. But I like to talk. Eh? It's not my responsibility. Eh? Pay attention, guys. This is dangerous. Betting is dangerous. I bet like 2-3 times a year for small money. Nearly never, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous because then you win one time and then it's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I live in Belgium, so it's 1 a.m. No, guys. Cuadrado. I was not a big fan of Cuadrado years ago, eh? But last year he did really nice with Sarri, playing in different positions. And this year, guys, so many assists, playing consistently good. He missed one big game versus Roma where he played a disaster because he played on the left, but he was doing great. Grande Pepe, ciao Masud. Let's have another group video chat on YouTube after defeating Inter Merda. Yeah. Best moment when Agnelli said Benvenuti a casa. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was an amazing moment. This was it, guys. It was amazing. You are crazy. We are still 200 people listening to that bald, fat guy. But you are wonderful. I love you guys. And tomorrow morning we continue with a nice video, with a smile. Because I told you we would smile today. We will go for it. We will win that 10th, the Champions League, the Coppa Italia. We will win everything. We will win the Coppa del Nonno, the Grandfather Cup. Everything. Let's go for the 10th in a row. Ciao. Thank you, Michal. Thank you, Reality Check, Alberto, Mirko 973973. What all those boards? It started to be ratings of players, but at the end it became a mathematical scientist evening. But it was nice. Ciao Jan, ciao Quadrado, no, ciao Nathan, ciao Torro, Ninib, Colin still there, my good friend Colin. Ciao Francesco, we don't know. Ciao George, Berke, ciao Gino Sorrentino, Werner, Jan, I can't answer, Matthias, my great friend, and follow him on Twitter as well. He needs to pass 50. We are near, Matthias. Ciao Julian, fino alla fine. Gian, ciao, guys, I love you.